Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tasneem. Today I am here to talk about how I heal gastroparesis naturally. That's right, naturally, and you can heal yourself for free. Before I get into it, I want to give you a brief introduction of my journey. In 2017, I had stomach issues. At that time, the doctors didn't know what was wrong with me. I had bloating, indigestion, food stuck in my throat. I couldn't swallow the food. I lost so much weight. I couldn't sleep. I was belching all the time. So the doctors told me it is acid reflux, and I was into a high dosage of anti-acid blockers. I was trying different type of anti-blocker acid, didn't help. I was into antibiotics, didn't help. I did couple of endoscopy, but they couldn't find anything. There's nothing really. There's nothing. They kept telling me there's nothing. It's just acid reflux. You need to change your diet. But I was in pain. I lost so much weight. On top of that, I have other health issues that I need to take care of. I couldn't eat any nutrition food. I was really, really in pain, and this lasted almost for 4 years until one day I was watching this program, TV show. In this show, a group of doctors gathered to discuss unsolvable health issues. And that time, one of the patient had stomach problems, and this lady, she suffered uh, with this problem for almost 10 years, and she couldn't really be diagnosed, and she couldn't find any solution. And one of the doctors were a GI specialist, so he did a couple of tests, and she found out what was wrong with her, and she got treated. When I saw that, I was so excited, and I said, "This is my last chance to at least know what's wrong with me." And I contacted the specialist. I made an appointment, and I went to see him. Then the specialist did couple of tests, and it was very, very expensive. um, and then he came with the result came out, and he told me that I have gastroparesis. Gastroparesis is a delayed stomach emptying, that your stomach doesn't digest, or it doesn't move the food from your stomach to the small intestine. That will cause a number of things like vomiting, indigestion, and many, many other things. And also gastroparesis the cause of the gastroparesis can be a number of things. People with diabetic, or if you have H. pylori infection, or long-term medications, or you had a surgery with and your vagus nerve had been affected by the surgery. So, and the doctors told me that the treatment is, the first treatment is just injecting my stomach with Botox, so that will help my stomach to relax and move the food with ease to my intestine. So we did the first treatment, and the first treatment didn't work; it fell. So he said the next option is to put a device, or a gastric stimulator device, like a pacemaker, inside my stomach, and that will give a signal to my stomach to move the food to my small intestine. And that device was very, very expensive, and I have to also change it from like every 5 years to 10 years, and I couldn't afford it. Plus, I didn't want anything in my stomach, because, as I said, I have other health issues that I need to really take care of. So I didn't want to have too many things to deal with. So, and I have to make a decision whether to go with the pacemaker, or find out, try different things. So this is when I came. This is the decision that I made. I wanted to heal myself. So, and I healed myself, really. Gastroparesis is uncurable, so you live with it. There's no cure for it. So, but I had to make this really big decision that I will heal myself. So this is, before I get into my list, I would like to say I am not a specialist. I'm not a doctor. This is my personal experience. This is the list what I'm going to say. It's simple and easy, but it's my personal my personal experiment or my personal experience, what really helped me. And if you are taking medication, if you are taking any other anti-acid blocker or whatever you are taking, please consult your doctor before you proceed with any change, okay, with any change that you know in your health. So please do that. Okay, that's out of the way. So let's get into the list. So number one is acceptance. So the first thing what I did, I accept my situation. I accept, I didn't fight it anymore. I surrender to the situation. I just allow the pain, and instead of fighting, I really struggled almost 4 to 5 years with this issue. I finally surrendered to it. I allow my body to feel. I didn't fight it. I was just, I allow my body just to be. Acceptance of the situation. So that's number one. Number two is I made a decision. So the decision is to heal and take responsibility of my health. Meaning is the decision that you never, this is a big decision that I made to heal. I didn't care how long it will take me to heal it. I didn't care even if they say that it's incurable, but giving that word to myself and a promise that I am going to heal no matter what, even if it takes me as long as it takes me, and having that word and commitment to myself, that is number two. It's a very important to give a commitment to ourselves and a word, like we just give a promise. I promised myself I will heal me, like that is number two. Number three, this one can be tricky. We might lose people and situation. This one is taking action. Okay, you have you have to sit down with yourself, see where you are at in your life, what you're doing. Do you have a bad habit? Do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you take drugs? What do you do? Do you give your ears to something that doesn't serve you? Do you give your eyes to, do you watch something that's not good for you? Do you speak ill or whatever, whatever you have? Are you in a very toxic relationship? Do you have a toxic friend? Are you in a toxic environment? Where are you at in your life? You need to sit down and really see, where are you? So is it your life is serving you, what you are doing? Because at that time, actually, I was reading a book by Gordon Matt, and this book says, when the body says no. Our body tell us when we are not good. Our body tell us when there's something wrong with us, and especially when our stomach is our engine, and the stomach is the solar plexus, and the chakra, it's the third energy system, which is from the third from the bottom. This energy is your confidence, your how you present yourself to the world. It is your willpower. It is where your ego. So it's your solar plexus or your energy system in your stomach is has. If it's not strong, if it's not strong, you will always fall into victimhood, low self-esteem, and your solar plexus is a very important energy that when that is really fixed, you can you will be more stable, you'll be more focused, it will be more aligned with other part of your body. So your solar plexus is one of the things that you need to, it need to be balanced, or to just allow, or be confident in yourself. So if it's not that is aligned, you are out of balance. Okay, so as I said, you might lose people. It's not going to be easy, especially seeing when we really discover things that it's not serving us. Sometimes can be scary to let go, but I think you have to do what you have to do. If you are not okay, you comes first, right? Your health comes first. So you have to really let go whatever's not serving you. Okay, there's no other way. So this is really, really important in our healing journey. People will be upset of us, but we need to do what you need to do. Okay, so that is number 3. Number 4, it's walking. Walking, yeah, all the things that I'm going to say in the list is very simple, but really powerful. Walking is very, very, very helpful in your healing journey. And when you walk, actually, you are massaging your internal organ, you're activating your digestive system, and also walking will help you release any stress, because when our body is so much stress and tense, there's a lot of toxin inside it. And walking, what it does, it relaxes our body, our mind, and will help us to heal our body, because movement is a very important thing, to move our body so we can give space to our body. And not only that, any kind of movement. It's not everybody can walk. If you have an issue, you can't walk, you can just move your body around. And that will be, just move your body. Moving your body will allow the healing to speed up the healing. Plus, if you can't really walk, try to start you try to start like a 10-minute walk, and then increase it gradually. And within a year, maybe to 1 hour walk. The more you walk is the better. But you can start from 10 minutes and then go higher and higher. But walking is or any type of exercise will help us to heal, because your mind, your body, and everything has to be connected. This physical exercises will allow us to really release a lot of stress in our body. So number 5, this one is the first treatment. This is the first treatment I did. It is acupuncture. Acupuncture, it's not for everyone, but if you are not scared of acupuncture, scared of needles, it's very good. Acupuncture, actually, it helps stimulate your nerve system, your central nerve system, stimulate your digestive system. It will relax your body, it will release toxin from your body. So acupuncture is really, really helpful. There's a lot of benefit out of acupuncture, but this is the few I mentioned. But it will really speed up your healing process, because your nerve system, it stimulates your vagus nerve, because vagus nerve is one of the very important nerve, connect from our brain to our heart and digestive system. That will activate the vagus nerve, activate your nerve system, release toxin, because we've been carrying toxin for such a long time. So this time we have to allow our body to heal itself, and by natural giving it space and releasing toxin. So acupuncture is really good. I did once a week for 6 months, and this is also if you can afford it. But you can try different treatment, whatever works for you. But acupuncture is work for me. And the acupuncture is, as I said, once every week for 6 months. Okay, so and number 6 is breathing. We take things for granted. Breathing is a very simple thing, but mindful breathing really activate your brain, activate your nerve system, activate your immune system. It will increase you'll have more immune system and energy. So the deeper you breathe, it will healing process quickly. You will speed up the healing process. So this is, I really can't stress enough. There's a lot in the internet. You can check, like you have 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever work for you, anything work for you. But breathing, deep breathing, it really allow us to heal our body naturally. You really give, as I said, our body needs all these natural things. Usually we look elsewhere, we always go to medication or this and that, but this is everything. What you do is you allow your body, your body is intelligent. We are intelligent, so our body knows what it needs. So that when we breathe mindfully, we come down, we calm our body, we calm our mind. That is what breathing does. Also give us energy, stimulate our nerve system, our vagus nerve. There's a lot of benefit to it. Okay, this is number 6. And number 7, this one is a diet. I mean, I'm sure you heard a lot about diet, but food is our energy. Food is our fuel. It burn us or it will make us better. Yes, will give us a life or it will burn us. So food, our food is essential to our energy system, what we are feeding ourselves. What are we feeding? Are we feeding, as I said, feeding your eye, your everything need, it's a food that we give to this body or this machine. So you have to sit down with yourself, write it down if you want or if you can, but if you don't, you just have to allow yourself to stop the food that's not working for you. If you are eating too much sugar, or you are eating a lot of spicy food, preservative, like any crisp or whatever, that food, it doesn't really serve with your gut. You have to let go and start gradually, like you stop one thing and gradually you just let go what the food that it doesn't work for you. I mean, in my case, I had to stop eating. I couldn't eat vegetable and fruits because it was too difficult for my stomach to digest, even though I needed nutrition for my body. I had to stop it for a year. I was having only a toast, and gradually I introduced different type of vegetable and fruit, so I'll see which one work for me, which one not work for me. Then I gradually I get my strengths back. So what I'm saying is, if there's some food it doesn't work for you, you have to let go of that and start small, and then gradually introducing your food. See which food is trigger your symptoms, which food doesn't. Like if your tomato trigger your food, just stay away from tomato and see what food can you eat that will ease. So what we are doing is like giving space, giving space to your stomach, allowing your stomach to heal itself, not pressuring it, just leaving it, giving it permission to heal. Okay. Number 8 is meditation, mindfulness, and praying. What it does is, when you meditate, you become more calmer. You allow you to really connect with your inner wisdom, and you become more clear. You see things clearly. You can make a decision with ease. You become more stronger and powerful. These tools are very powerful. It's a food for our soul. What it does is, you become more kinder to yourself, kinder to your, accepting your life, appreciating where you are at in your life, and accepting who you are. You will learn to get to know yourself to the deepest level. You connect to the higher power beyond this surface, and it is really, really very, very powerful. So I can't really stress it enough how powerful it is, just to have, whether it is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you can, having me time. This is what allow you to just calm your body, your nerve system, your mind, your entire, like a reset the entire system by just letting be, giving that stop, or just allowing just to come down. Okay, so this is number 8, and it's so powerful. It has really helped in a lot of different part of, different area of your life. It's not only healing, many other different part of your life that needed to attention, will allow you to see the answer. And your answer is always within. We look elsewhere to find solution, but the solution comes within us. When we look inside, will help us to really connect with our inner wisdom. Number 9 is discipline and patience. So this goes hand in hand. Of course, life full of challenge. Sometimes it doesn't go the way we wanted, but always remember the promise you made to yourself. And when we fail, we just get up and redo it again. It's not about failing. It's about getting up and doing it again. So the discipline will help us go back and track. When you lose track, you just go back. And the patient also will help us to be kinder to ourselves. It's okay if it didn't work this time. It's okay if you don't want to do it this time. You just be kind and patient to yourself, that you don't have to push, or you don't have to be angry with yourself. You just it's a process. It will take time. Understanding that will help us heal. Of course, we always remember the promise we made the first time. What is the promise? What do you want? What's the outcome you want out of this journey? So that would allow us to be more, focus and concentrate on our journey. Okay, so this, of course, is not going to take a month or 2 months. It will take, it depends of everybody. It's different. In my case, it took me almost 2 years to heal completely. It wasn't the journey wasn't very easy. There is a challenge, but it will pay off. The result is amazing. I am really, really. I can assure you how uh, powerful is this, simple tools, but it's very, very powerful. And you will be amazed how powerful you are. You'll be amazed how you heal completely. Not only your gut, many part of your life will heal by these simple tools. And if I can't do it, you can do it too. And you will be really, really surprised of the result. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until I see you next time, bye for now.